going on, guys? I here at beautiful Lake Stone this morning. Got out here, been testing the boat out a little bit, did a little bit of fishing here and there. Day's not over yet. Spend most of the morning fishing. But I just want to take some time out and show you guys the boat that I've been building. It's not 100% finished yet, but it's good enough to where I can take it out fishing. Starting here at the bow, we got a Minn Kota Edge 45-pound thrust trolling motor. Of course, I want to thank PA Lure Craft, Carrot Designs for creating the logo, and 10 Cell Outdoors for supplying me with some apparel. We got our recessed trolling motor tray, which is just a 9x13 cake pan. I've made this deck. I know it's just plywood, but it serves its purpose for the time being. And when it rots out, then I'll replace it with aluminum or something. Right now, I didn't have the funds to do that. I'm trying to keep this boat as cheap as I can. Going down here, we got our storage for our life jackets, our paddles, our nets, other little miscellaneous stuff. Then we got rod storage. These are golf club tubes for golf club bags. All I did was drill some holes, slide them in there, glue them in with some epoxy glue. Called it done. We got all of our LED lighting. All the LED lighting is in all the hatches, on the gunnels, everywhere. Right here we got day storage. And this is my camera gear and registration and a couple of tools and stuff like that. There's nothing really major in there right now. Let me get my mess out the way. By the way, we have hoodies for sale, shirts, and beanies. Right here's our battery storage for our trolling motor and all of our electronics. Wiring is a mess right now. Still gotta go through and clean all that up. Right here we have bug spray, our rope, our flares, our life jacket, not life jacket, but our fire extinguisher, and our fuses. I wanted to add fuses to every single accessory in here, which I did. That way, if a fuse pops, it's isolated to its own source. Doesn't take out like the fish finder or the bilge or something like that with it. Motor still does not run right now, but we're slowly working on that. Back on the back deck here, I'm still missing a hatch because I didn't want to make another one of these cheap plywood hatches like that. This is just a temporary hatch, just enough, something that I can cover up so it keeps the fish okay in here. I gotta clean out this live well still, but it's alright right now. We got our pump in, our live well fill. Filled. While we let that fill up, go to the tank right here. Right here we have tackle storage. I still got to build the insert for it and everything out of aluminum, but it'll hold regular old Plano 328 size tackle boxes. I got my soft plastic bag. I got a wise tackle, little tackle tray in there. I got one for my hard baits, and this one right here. This box right here is nothing but custom lures from PA Lure Craft. I've got the big swim bait on there. It's really nice action. And over here I've got a pink top water. You can't see it because it's turned over, the reel's turned over, but it's there. Got some cranks. We got a little pinfish here. This is the first one he ever did, and he knocked it out of the park, I would say. Great design, great paint job. Can't wait to give that a shot for some redfish. Back here still needs a little bit of cleanup. I got wiring I need to fix and all that. I got wiring I need to zip tie up. Got water in here from when I drained the live well yesterday when I was filling it up testing it. Speaking of which, let's see how full it is. Oh yeah, it's full enough. Alright, so turn live well off. Live well fill pump off because I'm not going to fill it up because we're not keeping any bass today. But I want to thank Anthony Jones on YouTube, so go check out his page, Tiny Boat Nation. They helped me build this boat by watching their videos and giving me ideas. I want to thank Anthony Jones for this right here. This valve right here, this is a flow right valve. It's 2-in-1. It's recirculation circulate the water. I got it on a timer, so it's constantly on. It'll be 1 minute on, and 7 minutes off. 3 minutes on, 7 minutes off. 5 minutes on, 7 minutes off. So it recirculates. And then if you pull this little nozzle right here out, it pumps out. And my pump out hose is leaking, but that's because I had to splice it together because it wasn't long enough. But if we come back here to the back, we'll see it's pumping out. So I'm very happy with how this boat has turned out so far. And she hit her limit. Start to suck air. So, but just a cheap little hatch right now. But that's the boat right now. Still got a little more work to do to it, but she's turning out pretty nice. I wanted it as a dual purpose boat. I want to be able to come out to the lake, do a little bit of bass fishing, and I'll be able to take it out to the bay and do some red fishing, out to the flats and everything. And so far, I think I've accomplished that. So, I'll get back to doing a little bit of fishing.